opacity or opacity, some of that too, right? We already got the box started up and everything. It's a newer box than try hack me, so let's go ahead and start off with a ping, just make sure it's actually up and running. It looks like it is. So let's go ahead and start off with a rust scan on this guy. And let's start with our write-up also. Opacity 2. There we go. Alright, so we'll just say we will be taking a look at opacity 2 on try hack me found here. Alright. I don't know why. Is there an opacity 1? Because this one's called opacity 2 and doesn't look like there's an opacity 1. Alright, so we start off with an map scan, right? Or rust scan, whatever you want to use, right? And we get this backlink right here. So it looks like we got 22, 80, 139, and 445 up. So it looks like we got SMB and SSH. So SSH, why don't do the box create post from notes later? Because this is how I'm doing it now. I don't know. Just write up as I go along. SSH, HTTP, SMB, all live. This machine. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look at SMB. So we'll do a SMB client. See if we can get anything with this first. Something easy, right? Every once in a while, I make a write-up and also stream it. That's how I do it. All right. See if we got anything with this. Let's also, while that's running, let's also take a look at port 80. Looks like we got login.php. Let's go ahead and run a Ferox Buster on there, and we do not have anonymous login. That is not enabled. So doesn't look like it at least. So oh no, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at port 80. We'll start with Ferox Buster also on it. Shoot big.txt, that'll be fine. We know it's running PHP because we get login.php, right? So that should be pretty. We'll start with Ferox Buster, see if we find anything else in there. Oh. So I'm going to do 100 threads on it. And yeah, let that guy run. We'll see what's going on. So we know there's port 80 like right now. Let's go ahead and try some admin or 1 equals 1. Nope. Okay. So, all right. So we're not getting SQL that we know of like right now. Might be able to use SQL map with forms or some of that. We have a /cloud here. It's kind of strange. It doesn't look like we look at HT password, but we do have a /cloud there. That's a little strange. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at that here in a second. And we'll go and see what that guy's all about. Look at that /cloud. Time to open up a Pepsi. Ooh, get some 5-minute file upload. Okay. So let's look for an external URL. Can we just upload a PHP reverse shell or something like that? Because that would be pretty sweet if we could. That'd make our day pretty easy, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and look at that, like right there. And I'm also not going to take notes on this box. Like those won't be going into my notes over here most likely. There'll probably be nothing new in this box. So Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's first copy over a reverse shell to here. Go ahead and grab my IP address. And we'll go ahead and we'll do a, try to upload a shell.php. And let's see what we get. Probably should have kept my IP address since we're doing a URL. We'll go ahead and start a Python server. Let's see if it takes that. Then if it does take it, we also need to know where it goes. So that might be another problem. All right, so we get please select an image whenever we try to upload that PHP reverse shell. So it doesn't look like that's going to work for us. It needs an image. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's try to trick it. Let's see if first off, if we move that to shell.gif maybe. Let's see if we can go ahead and load that. Okay, so that does work. So shell.gif does work like right there. Okay. So all right, so we know that so far we know that it's either looking at the file extension name or let's go ahead and open this in a new tab. Let's go and refresh this. Okay, so we can't get anything like that. All right, let's go ahead and start a burp suite here. And let's try to see what we can do here. See if we get anything going here. Listen to Car Radio by 21 Pilots. Never heard the song? Great song. If you don't like 21 Pilots, leave the chat now. Yeah, we'll try different stuff. We'll see what's blocking and things like that. We'll try PHTML, PHP5, capital letters, lowercase letters. We'll try a whole bunch of different stuff. That's why I got Burp Suite opened up here. So we just try to change the file name as we're doing it. So let's go ahead and let's try to set up that. Let's see first off if it's happening on the server side or on the program over here side. Let's go ahead and get back into here. We'll forward that off. Okay, let's go ahead and try that again. And then we're going to change, let's go ahead and hop into, ooh, I'm not going to be able to do that. To shell the PHP, maybe I will. Let's see if we can stop it whenever we go to upload it. Let's go be looking for shell.gif. Let's try to change it to PHP, send that to repeater, and we'll send that off. Please select an image. Okay, so, okay, but GIF works. What about PHTML? Please select an image. Okay, PHP 3, 4, and 5. Image 4. Image 5. Image. Let's try PHP. Some of that. Image. Okay. So what if we do some or PHP.gif? Could we do something like that? What will that do? Okay, that'll try to at least do it. Okay, so we know that that'll try to do it. What if we do it with a space? If it's just looking for a dot GIF or dot PNG or something like that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is pretty easy bypassing right here. This is a pretty easy bypass. So, now it's not looking at content type. It's definitely looking at the file extension. Server's not looking at content type, like right there. We can tell that because whenever we upload the shell.gif or GIF, whatever you want to call it, it was still just a regular PHP shell if we didn't change content type at all and it uploaded it. So we know it's not looking at content type. Okay, so put in a image extension. Oh my God. There. Okay. So now let's go ahead. Now I think it's just looking for something in there like .php. It's just looking for .gif somewhere in there or .png probably or something like that. So let's go ahead and stop this. And this is already shell.php. I already have listener up and running. So we should be able to upload that now because we got that .gif in there. We did a space .gif and that is now uploading. So let's go ahead and open image in new tab. And now we have it like this. It's just looking for that .gif in there. So all we got to do now is just delete the .gif. That's the easy bypassing right here. Because once we do that, so it's just looking for that file extension somewhere, or probably PNG or something like that. Now once we do shell.php, we should receive a reverse shell back as long as I did everything else correctly. Why isn't it finding it? Did it mess up whenever I did everything else in here? It should be able to find it from there. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, got it. It's uploading it. Okay, cool. Open image, new tab. Okay, cool. And now it's saying file not found. Why is it saying file not found? Because it definitely uploaded it. Cloud images shell.php. Huh. It's definitely uploading it. It's uploading to like right here. We should just be able to delete that .gif and get a shell. And that's even saying that the other one's not found. Let's go and refresh the whole site. So let's back it up. Because we're not getting that resend data anymore. Let's go ahead and exit out of it, and we'll hop back into the site. Maybe something messed up in the site itself. Okay. New tab. There we go. All right. So now we got reverse shell, huh? There we go. Just had to exit out of it and open it up again. Burst Suite probably messed it up when I set up all those other ones. Okay. So now Cool. Actually, we could just do the newest one, the frickin' bash one, because all the other ones is way easier. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at SUID bits. See if we got anything in there. Doesn't look like anything in there. Nothing. Okay, it doesn't look like anything in here. Okay. Bin bash or cat Etsy password. Grep for bin bash. Okay, so we got sysadmin, grep-tac r, sysadmin. See if we can find his password anywhere in here. Doesn't look like it, huh? Not looking good so far. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that then. Sudo tech L, always want to try that. Don't know a password, okay. Capabilities. What capabilities do I have? Then we'll look at what, if we see anything in Etsy that we can write to. Nothing exciting in there. Anything writable in Etsy? No, nothing exciting there. Okay, let's go and CD in the temp. Or actually CD in the opt. Real quick, see if there's anything in here. Okay, that's something. Copy that data set to var www HTML. So we can download it on this machine over here. Let's go ahead over and download that, see if that's something. Okay, so okay. Let's go ahead and downloads. There we go. It's right here. And then we'll do a, what was it, key pass to John? Data set hash.text. Hash.text, fork equals 4. Make it a little bit faster. See if John the Ripper can get crack in this thing. And we do. Alright, cool. So we now have the password for the key pass. Alright, cool. Now let's go ahead and key pass. I should have XC, right? Enter password. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Look at that, and there we go. So we now have the sysadmin's password. All right, cool. We're getting somewhere. Let's go ahead and put that into the box over here. SU into him. Or we can probably SSH. Let's SU into him. Sysadmin. All right. So now we're in sysadmin. CD into home. CD into sysadmin. Cat local.txt. I'm going to throw that into here. All right, and we have a scripts folder in here now, don't we? It's probably something. Usually people don't have a scripts folder sitting around for no apparent reason. So let's go ahead and check out that scripts folder like right there. All right, so let's go and CD into scripts. All right, let's go and cat that script.php. What do we have here? So it looks like backup scripts sysadmin folder. It looks like it's looking at lib, which is right here, backup-ng.php. All right, so we can make a reverse shell, rename it into that file because it's within our own stuff. So we can make a reverse shell, make it backup-ng.php, and we should have, this should call back to us, it looks like. Let's go ahead and check out cron tabs to see if that's a thing. Or if at least okay, so no cron tabs running, but it might be running under the roots stuff, so we can't really mark that out. Let's go with CD into lib. Let's go ahead and actually do a move shell.php to backup-ng.php. And from here, we'll go ahead and we'll move backup-ng.php to backup-ng.php.back. All right. And then from here, we will go ahead and start a Python server. And we will wget our IP address here. And we're going to get that backup-ng.php. There we go. And let's go ahead and start up a listener. And we'll just kind of just wait for reverse shell now. And hopefully we get one. We'll wait a couple minutes. If we don't, then we'll try something else. Backup-ng.php. And we get a root shell. There we go. Yours in Lux. I actually don't ever, I'm just messing with you. I don't ever really do that just because I know I can already talk back. Once it's established, because this thing's going to pick its own port, so we can see that it's not, using 1234 anywhere, right? That's the same thing with what is it, like Windows machines. Like I always pick the SMB port because I know it can talk to me. Um, Whenever I do proving grounds, I always pick port 80 because they like to put firewalls on everything, and I know that port 80 can talk to me. Or whatever port I'm actually, if I'm even if it's like PHP on port 80, I'll pick port 80 to listen on. It'll still call back to me just because I know that it's what is it it can talk to me. All right, so we are now root. It's a pretty easy freaking day. Yours looks to have brain fart because he's actually very, very smart. There, we'll put those 3 tags in, right? Those are all tags, right? There. I don't fucking care. All right, cool. That's published if you guys want to read it now. Yeah, let's go to cdn/root. And we'll go ahead, we'll cat that proof.txt. And we'll call it a day. That says a newer machine on try hack me, so easy, easy day. Easy day. Let's go ahead and submit the write-up. See if they actually take it or not. Probably not. In case you guys are wondering where Bash is at, no, there's no write-ups yet. Cool. In case you guys are wondering where Bash is at, they still haven't looked at it, so we'll say easy day. There.